Hey, algebra guys. I'm going to give you a little work today. It's a little mini quiz on factor by grouping. We went over this, but I want to take some more time to go over the ideas. So what do we want to do? We want to group our polynomial because we don't have a a common factor all the way through, right? No y all the way through, no a all the way through, no c all the way through, and we can't factor out anything, you know. So we have to write this out and group it, and then what we're looking for is a common binomial. Okay, we're looking for that common binomial. I'm looking for something in that set of parentheses when I factor that is in common, and then what's left over will be my other factor. So let's rewrite it out. Pardon me, 224az plus 56 AC minus 84 YZ minus 21 YC. All right. And so first step really is to just group them. Here's one group, and here is the other group. Don't forget to pull this in, this subtraction symbol in. And then we're going to factor each. By the way, it's 56 and 224 have a 56 in common, believe it or not. Um, a 56 and an A. So we'll pull out a 56 and an A. We'll divide this by 56A and we'll get 4Z plus C. All right, so what I'm looking for over here is when I factor, I want to find a 4Z plus C on this side. I think we can do it. So 21, 84, they both have 21 in well, negative 21 in common. So pull out negative 21 divide. Oh, pardon me, I forgot my y. They both have a y in common. And so what we end up with is exactly what we were looking for 4z plus c. All right? That's great. So if these two things are in common, we take them, put it here. So I have my common binomial right here, 4z plus c. It's a z, not a 2. Okay. And then what do I have left over? I have 56a and negative 21y. So we'll write that as our other binomial, 56a minus 21y. And that's it. That's how you do it. I'm going to do one more just to make your lives a little bit easier. So let me get rid of that. Jump to this guy. Here's another one. They don't have an x or a y in common. They're not, well, they are divisible by 5. I don't know why we did this, but let's go ahead and factor by grouping. We'll do it this way anyway. We could factor this down a little bit, but why work so hard when we don't have to? Let's go ahead and rewrite this. It's 40xy plus 30x 30x minus 100 y minus 75. Pardon me. I'm going to then graph. Hello. 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 Not going to graph anything. I'm going to group. Step 1, group. Step 2, factor out anything you can factor in this first group. Well, obviously, they're divisible by 10, and they have an x in common, so we factor out a 10x. What's left inside is 4y plus 3, right? Because divide each of those by 10, you got a 4 and a 3. Divide out an x, y is left over, just a 1. Okay? So what I want to find in here is 4y plus 3. If you're looking ahead, you can kind of see it already. Both negative 100 and negative 75 have a negative 25 in common. There we go. What's left inside is 4y plus 3. I know you see subtraction here, but I factored out a negative 25. Divided negative 100 by negative 25, I got 4. I divided negative 75 by negative 25, I got 3. Okay, and just like before, these two things are in common. You take them, stick them out front together. 4y plus 3. Hey, what's left over? This is left over. This is left over. Put that in their own set of parentheses. 10x minus 25. And that's it, guys. If you just continue that idea over and over again, yeah, okay, maybe the numbers will be big and you don't see the, like, you could see this, but you couldn't see that 56 and, 224 were a little annoying. In the last one, use a calculator, relax, everything will be fine.